learn something new every day. I never thought I'd find a game with graphics worse than mine, and I was made in 2 weeks' time. Grading your flunk design, you'd think that I would be your hero. I would sever all your fans, but I just can't divide by zero. It's imaginary, like the fact that your craft was a fad that had a fan base that's above the age of kids that learn my math class. Take out your iPads and please delete your granny app, so we don't have to hear the fetus of the neighbor and Slendrina rap.
The only class you're set to teach is a classic lesson in irony. The game that aimed to parody the horrid tropes we'd always see. But suddenly he's struck by fame, and I hear every step you take as you became the thing you hate. Now the numbers you calculate are on your lame Kickstarter page. Isn't that a shame? You started best in class, but now you fail to recreate every other game. You're a problem and you can't erase it, and the only answer that I see is Baldi's basic.
You got the question wrong. Everything you said was false. I won't send you to detention, and I'm the one running the halls. I'll just take you on a field trip where you'll be taught to admire the hottest horror icon as I roast you on my fire.
Liar, these bad jokes in no shape to be king. So now let's see how holders rule and measures up to guillotines. It's obscene, I'll lock you in the basement, but no one's lamenting when I break you into fractions to ensure your true ending.
Video game rap battles! Player 1, the neighbor. Player 2, Yandere Chan. Fight!
In 2015 there was a lonely little nerd who set out to develop Hitman for Purr. Now let's go back to the present and I'll tell you what I see. This unfinished fetish game that can disturb the likes of me. It's gory, it's boring, it's bland and devoid, and our style more dull than Yandere does void. It's all shocks and exploits with girls treated like toys, and a psychotic bro tag who murders for boy. Ugh, disgusting, your concept's just gross. A confused special snowflake with hyper hormones. Now you come to my house, I'll trap you in a cell, bring you down on my basement and send you to hell. You think that you're sneaky, I see where you hide. You've always got your head up a student's behind. How about I give you some info, Chan? You've got no idea what you're in for, Chan. Before you build your Twinyverse and try and front with me, just remember that you needed my company.
Since I was little, I felt nothing inside. Nothing except for love for my senpai. All those between us must suffer and die, so I won't have a problem when I say goodbye. And you're one to talk far as game design goes. Your nonsensical plots as messy as your home. What's wrong? Are you sad because your family's all dead? Don't worry, when I'm done, you'll see them again. You're really insane if you think I'm outmatched by this foul Mr. Rogers with his pedo stash, going over the top with his madhouse and raps, all because that he's lost everyone that he has. And don't make me laugh claiming you'll put me down. That's quite the joke even for a clown. For fighting on campus, I might get detention, but losing this will be your final suspension.
Got quite the mouth. Ugh, boy, that thing runs for a chick who can't speak to the boy that she loves. I don't care who you are or what you are about. Just pack up your whack raps and get out of my house!
As if people would want to be in. Even I wouldn't hide in that giant trash bin. You'll be afflicted with chronic homesickness, cause this public nuisance has just been evicted.
Why is everything from my childhood trying to kill me?
Video game rap battles! Player 1, Bendy. Player 2, Mama Tattletail. Fight!
Out of all the greatest horrors bringing frights upon the player, they match me up against a Freddy Fazbear party favor. I'll bend you till you snap, watch as I crack a whack in half and use her scraps as sacrifices to bring back my rapping wrath. You're the cheapest gimmick someone's tried to sell to me. I'm Satan reanimated. What can you do? Tell on me? And if you're telling me your company said they built you to survive against the lyrics written with this ink,
Then you'll create a lie!
And that's the end of Bendy's raps. I knew you can't go far, considering one chapter's all the content you released to start. Pity that this cancelled Katie thinks he can kill me. Tunes haven't blown this hard since Steamboat Willie. Really, it's silly, just check where you're standing. See the pentagrams that summon you are used to try and banish me. Let's play hide and seek, I'll try and find a full game, and I'll be searching for a while based on your release date.
The egghead's a comedian. That's quite the clever cut. But we'll see who's laughing when I show you real busted guts. Tell me, freaky Furby, how to ruin Christmas Day, cause I can't tell what gift is worse, your toy or Steam game.
Did you need Patreon for a second verse too? I've seen stuff in Disneyland that is more frightening than you. It's time you got the hook, as all old animation should, as I unplug your ink machine and race you for go.
Game over! Choose your character. Video game rap battle!
Can someone give me